University Challenge. Asking the questions, Jeremy Paxman.
Hello. Oxford plays Cambridge tonight as two colleges, both ancient and encrusted with venerability, play for a place in the next stage of this competition. The losers will leave the contest unless their score deserves one of the 4 places in the playoffs to determine the final lineup of the second round. St Catharine's College, Cambridge, or CATS as it's often known, was founded in 1473 by the Provost of King's College, who reputedly named it after the patron saint of learning. It received its charter from Edward IV. Notable alumni include the actor Sir Ian McKellen, the director Sir Peter Hall, the author Joanne Harris, and the comedians Ben Miller and Richard Ayoade. Representing around 600 students with an average age of 21, let's meet the St Catharine's team.
Hello, I'm Jenny Hay. I'm from South Lanarkshire in Scotland, and I'm studying theology, religion and philosophy of religion.
Hi, I'm Emma Dinage. I'm from London, and I'm studying natural sciences.
This is their captain.
Hi, I'm Nick Scott. I'm also from London, and I'm studying maths.
Hello, I'm Lydia Michaelides. I'm from Saffron Walden in Essex, and I'm studying veterinary medicine.
University College, often referred to as UNIV, is one of Oxford's oldest colleges and owes its origins to a benefaction made in the middle of the 13th century. Alumni of note include the poet Shelley, whom the college expelled, C.S. Lewis, Stephen Spender and Andrew Motion went there, as did Harold Wilson and Stephen Hawking. UNIV won this competition twice back in the 70s, playing for around 650 students with an average age of 27. Let's meet the team now.
Hi, I'm Leonardo Buizza. I'm an Italian from London, and I'm studying for a PhD in condensed matter physics.
Hi, I'm Anisha Kausha. I'm from North London, and I'm studying English.
This is their captain.
Hello, my name is Oliver Hargrave. I was born in Hertfordshire, and I'm doing a PhD on pre-modern China.
Hi, I'm Abby Karras. I'm from South East London, and I'm studying for a PhD in Russian.
OK, you all know the rules, so I won't bother reciting them. Fingers on the buzzers, here's your first starter for 10. In March 2020, which country became the 30th to join NATO? Independent since 1991, in February 2020, it changed its name by the addition of a...
St Catharine Scott.
North Macedonia.
North Macedonia is correct, yes. Your bonuses are on names in architecture. In each case, give the word from the definition. All 3 answers begin with the same letter. First, a style described as a rigid revisiting of classicism. It's named after a Venetian architect born in 1518.
Anyone?
Any ideas, guys? I don't know.
Like Ionic, Doric.
Doric? Aren't those like ancient Greeks?
I have no idea.
What is phobism? Is it that one? I'm trying to think of anything that might be named after someone.
Definitely not architecture. Don't know.
Maybe, should we go with Gothic, maybe, if we don't have a better guess?
Go for it.
Gothic?
No, it's Palladianism. The surname of a German-born architectural historian from 1951. He was editor of the 46-volume Buildings of England series.
Is this Baedeker?
Into the P.
Begin to the P.
Oh, sorry. Don't know.
Pass begins with a P as well.
Pass.
That was Sir Nicholas Pevsner. Also known as rectilinear or late pointed, what name is given to the division of English Gothic architecture from about the mid-14th century to the Reformation?
No, don't know.
It's not like... No, it's not Punic, is it? No.
Do it.
Go for it, we have nothing better.
Punic?
No, it's perpendicular. 10 points for this. What short pronoun is the first word of the novels Catch-22, Fahrenheit 451, Pride and Prejudice, and A Tale of Two Cities?
University Carrots.
It.
It is correct, yes. Your bonuses are on book titles taken from lines of poetry. In each case, name the book and its author. Firstly, a novel of 1958 concerning a wrestling champion in Africa. Its title comes from W.B. Yeats's poem The Second Coming.
Things Fall Apart, right?
And the author?
Achebe.
Yeah. Perfect, yeah.
Things Fall Apart, Chinua Achebe.
Correct. A novel of 1936 concerning the socialite Anthony Bevis. Its title comes from a line in Milton's Samson Agonistes.
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Not sure.
Anything? No, pass.
That is Eyeless in Gaza by Aldous Huxley. And finally, from a novel of 1874 set in southwest England. Its title comes from Thomas Gray's elegy written in a country churchyard.
That will be... I can't remember. Like Paths of Glory or something, but I can't remember the author.
I don't know, no.
No, I mean, say Paths of Glory, but...
Paths of Glory?
No, it's Far from the Madding Crowd by Thomas Hardy. 10 points for this. Derived from the fruit and seeds of the tree Elias guineensis, what edible oil is found in products ranging from soap to processed foods and pharmaceuticals?
University Buitza.
Palm oil.
Palm oil is correct, yes. Your bonuses this time are on Canadian provincial symbols. The provincial bird of New Brunswick is the black-capped chickadee, a small songbird of what family distinct from warblers? British birds of the same genus as this bird bear the names marsh and willow.
Is that sparrow? No, can't be.
A marsh sparrow, marsh tit. I don't know.
What's the...
Finch?
Try to.
Finch? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try finch.
I don't know.
Finch?
No, they're tits.
Oh.
What is the common name of Corvus corax, the territorial bird of Yukon? The largest member of the crow family, it is often found on British moorland.
Is that a magpie?
Great. Oh.
Raven.
Raven?
Ravens are quite big.
Okay, raven?
Raven is correct. What distinctive small seabird is the provincial bird of Newfoundland and Labrador? The same species may be seen in the Farne Islands and in Orkney and Shetland.
Scottish. No, I'm not sure.
Not puffin, is it?
Ooh.
What do you think?
Yeah, try that. I don't know.
Puffin?
Puffin is correct, the Atlantic puffin. Well done. We can take a picture around now. You're going to see a map of part of the UK. Name the city marked.
University Buitza.
Leeds.
No. Anyone want to buzz from Cats?
St Catherine's Hay.
Bradford?
It is Bradford, yes. Next door to Leeds. In 2009, Bradford was recognised as the first UNESCO Creative City of Film, and for your bonuses, I want you to identify 3 more European cities that have joined this Creative City network since. First, this city, which is home to a major film school and production facility.
I think this is
Poland.
Łódź. I think this is probably Łódź.
Yeah, go for it, Wood.
Łódź.
It is Łódź, yes. Secondly, this city, whose film festival has notably screened films that were censored elsewhere, such as A Clockwork Orange.
That's in, is it Lyon? I don't know.
Is that the name of a city, though? I don't know. Valladolid.
Oh, that's a shout, actually. That's not bad, Valladolid.
Valladolid.
Correct. Finally, this state capital, home to one of the oldest film studios in the world.
What's really close to Berlin? That's not like Potsdam, is it?
We could go with Potsdam. I feel like that might be right. Potsdam?
Potsdam is right. Yes, well done. In AD 72 or 73, the Romans constructed a massive ramp to assault which fortress, mostly built by Herod the Great, and situated...
St Catherine Scott.
Masada.
Masada is correct. Right, these bonuses are on silence in television. Which ongoing British anthology series includes the episode A Quiet Night In, an almost silent farce concerning a pair of inept burglars?
Isn't this Inside Number 9? It sounds like it.
Could be, yeah.
Inside Number 9?
It is Inside Number 9. Which recent animated comedy series featured the largely silent episode of Fish Out of Water, in which the main character attends an underwater film festival wearing a breathing apparatus that prevents him from speaking?
I have no idea. What animated comedies are there?
Bob, The Simpsons. Like The Simpsons.
Oh, sure. The Simpsons.
No, it's BoJack Horseman. Which US series featured the 1999 episode Hush, in which demons called the Gentlemen steal the main characters' voices? It was written by the showrunner Joss Whedon in response to critical praise of the show's dialogue.
Is it either Buffy or Firefly, maybe? Buffy is more likely. It contains, like,
yeah,
supernatural elements.
Shall we go with Buffy?
Yeah.
Buffy?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer is correct, yes. Right, 10 points for this. Which composer is this? At the age of 20, he walked more than 200 miles to hear Diederik Buxtehude perform in the city of Lübeck. Compositions of his early 20s include the cantata God is My King and the toccata and fugue in D minor, BWV 565.
University Hargrave.
Pachelbel?
No, anybody want to buzz from the cats?
St Catherine's Dinich.
Bach?
Bach is correct. Yes, Bach. Right, you get a set of bonuses this time on two-digit numbers that are reversible pairs, for example, 45 and 54. In each case, give both numbers from the description. All 6 answers are primes. Firstly, the whole number in degrees Celsius within the range of normal human body temperature, and the best number according to Sheldon Cooper of the Big Bang Theory.
37 and 73.
Yeah.
Correct. The atomic number of chlorine and the year in which the Romans built a fortress at the site of present-day York.
Born, carbon dioxide, oxygen, fluorine, Nielsen. 19 and... No.
19 and 80, 91?
91 isn't prime, though. 91 is 7 times 13.
Then no, of course you know that.
17 and 71.
Sure. 17 and 71.
17 and 71 is correct, yes. And finally, the lowest two-digit number of the Fibonacci sequence and the Messier number of the Andromeda Galaxy.
13 and 31. 13 and 31.
Correct. 10 points for this. Of Norman derivation, what 4-letter prefix begins the surnames of the author of the 1920 short story The Cut Glass Bowl, a 19th century translator of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, and the captain of HMS Beagle?
University Hargrave.
Fitz.
Fitz is correct, yes. 3 questions on metropolitan boroughs for your bonuses. Which metropolitan borough of West Yorkshire takes its name from the valley of a tributary of the River Aire?
Tributary of the River Aire. Ouse, could be.
It seems a bit too north. I don't have anything else, so... Ouse?
No, it's Calderdale. In Greater Manchester, the River Mersey flows through Trafford, Manchester, and which other metropolitan borough to the east?
To the east.
No, Preston's north.
Try that, I don't know.
Preston?
No, Preston's north, as you say. It's Stockport. Wallsend, Whitley Bay and North Shields are in which metropolitan borough, named in part after a river? I need a 2-word name.
Tyne.
Tyne and Wear is 3 words.
Tyneside.
Tyneside, that's 1 word, maybe.
Tyne.
Yeah.
Tyneside. Tyneside?
No, it's North Tyneside. 10 points for this. The Committee on Evil Literature was formed in what country in 1926, a few years after the end of a war of independence? Robert Graves later described it as having the fiercest literary censorship this side of the Iron Curtain.
University Hargrave.
Greece?
No. Anyone want to buzz some cats?
St Catherine's Michaelides.
Portugal?
No, it's the Irish Free State, Ireland. 10 points for this starter question. Which British mathematician is the subject of all of the following? The 2015 musical work Sentences by Nico Miuli, operas by Justin Chen and Julian Wagstaff, Andrew Hodges' biography subtitled The Enigma, and the 2014 film...
St Catherine's Hay.
Alan Turing?
Alan Turing is correct, yes. These bonuses are on history. The location of 3 decisive battles in the 16th and 18th centuries, the plain of Panipat is about 80 kilometres north of which large Asian capital?
It sounds kind of Thai.
Could be Thai.
So Bangkok, maybe?
Yeah.
Sure.
Bangkok.
Bangkok.
No, it's New Delhi. Which ruler of Kabul was the victor of the First Battle of Panipat in 1526, marking the start of the Mughal Empire in India?
Mughals. I kind of want to say Ashur the Great. I have no idea.
I don't have anything better.
Go with it.
Or was it Ashoka, maybe?
Ahsoka, yeah.
Ashoka the Great.
No, it's Babur. At the Third Battle of Panipat in 1761, the Afghan ruler Ahmad Shah Durrani destroyed the army of which confederacy?
Maratha Confederacy? Or was that too fast? The Maratha Confederacy?
That's correct. Right, we're going to take a music round now. For your music starter, you'll hear a piece of popular music. For 10 points, please name the artist.
University Hargrave.
Donna Summer.
It is Donna Summer, yes. I Feel Love. It was co-written and produced by the so-called father of disco, Giorgio Moroder. It also appeared on his Billboard list of his favourite songs in the genre. Your bonuses are 3 more from this list, this time outside of his own works. Name the artist or band in each case. First, this band.
Is this Chic? Ooh, yeah. Could be. Yeah. Chic.
It is Chic, yes. Secondly, this solo artist.
Oh my gosh.
Can't think who this is. Like
Thelma Houston.
Thelma Houston.
I don't know.
Could be Shaka Khan.
I don't think that's
Okay. Elmer Houston.
Yeah.
Elmer Houston.
No, you were told the correct answer. It's Thelma Houston. But I have to accept the answer you give. Finally, another solo artist.
Who's the person? I don't know this one.
Me neither. I've got no idea. Let's move on. Pass, we don't know.
That's Gloria Gaynor. 10 points at stake for this. After question and mind, what are the next 2 nouns in Hamlet's to be or not to be speech?
St. Catharine Scott.
Slings and arrows.
Correct. You get a set of bonuses on an American author. In 1921, who became the first woman to win a Pulitzer Prize for fiction with her novel The Age of Innocence?
Edith Wharton?
Might be. I don't have a better one.
Edith Wharton?
Edith Wharton is correct. What is the title of Wharton's second novel? The 4 words complete a quotation from Ecclesiastes that begins, "The heart of fools is in..."
The city of anything?
Or the hands of, if it's hearts. Don't know.
City of Angels, maybe?
No, you wouldn't have hearts of fools and
Doesn't
City
sound
of
like
angels,
it
would you?
could be.
I mean, if it's better than passing.
The
right?
hands of God.
What?
The hands of God.
The Hands of God.
No, it's The House of Mirth. Which work of 1934 concerns 2 American women on holiday in Europe with their daughters? It was adapted as an opera by the US composer Philip Hagerman in 1989.
Don't know.
No idea.
No idea.
Is Rent an opera or was that a musical?
That was like
That was a
that
musical and not about that.
Oh, okay. Should we just pass?
Yeah.
Pass.
That's Roman fever. 10 points for this. God is dead, herd instinct, and master-slave morality are concepts associated with which German thinker?
University Hargrave.
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche is correct. You get a set of bonuses on geology this time. Derived from the Latin for leaf, what term denotes the planar arrangement of structural features, particularly of metamorphic rock parallel to original bedding?
What's leaf in Italian?
Yeah, don't worry.
in French.
I've What's it in French?
Yeah,
Foy, but I don't know.
Foliated?
Yeah.
Should we say that?
Yeah.
Foliated?
Yes, I'll accept that, yes. Ultimately, from the Greek meaning split, what is defined as a crystalline rock whose component minerals are arranged in more or less parallel manner?
Split. I don't know.
Schisms? I don't know.
Twins? I know that's a term, but I'm really not sure. Twinning or twins?
Twinning?
No, it's schist. What six-letter name from the German denotes rocks metamorphosed from schists or quartzites and showing well-developed foliation?
Name your favourite rock term.
6 letters. No, but foliate pumice, but no, that's nothing. No.
I have no idea.
No.
I don't think we know.
It's gneiss. G-N-E-I-S-S. 10 points for this. Which book of the Bible includes Jotham's parable and the stories of Jael and Sisera, Gideon's fleece, and Samson and Delilah?
University Hargrave.
Genesis?
No. Anyone want to buzz?
St Catherine's Hay.
Judges.
Judges is correct, yes. Your bonuses are on Juliette Binoche, St Catherine's. In 1985, which French New Wave director wrote Binoche into the screenplay of his film Hail Mary?
I've no idea.
No idea. Pass.
That was Jean-Luc Godard. Binoche played Teresa in which 1988 film adaptation of a work by Milan Kundera?
Don't know.
No idea with that one either.
No, I don't know. Sorry. Pass.
That was The Unbearable Lightness of Being. And finally, Binoche won an Academy Award for her portrayal of a French-Canadian nurse in which 1996 film adaptation set in Italy during World War II?
Is this the English patient?
Oh.
When
Is
you...
it the character or the film, though?
Well, I don't know if we know the character, but I can't remember what the question
Is it
was.
Edith Cavell in something?
We'll say Edith Cavell in the
Sure.
English patient.
Edith Cavell in the English patient.
Well, I was strict with the University College, now so I'm going to be strict with you, St Catherine's. The English patient is correct, but it wasn't Edith Cavell who died in the First World War. So let's take a picture round now. For your picture starter, you're going to see a still from a film. For 10 points, I want you to name the character being portrayed.
University Carrots.
Jane Eyre.
It is Jane Eyre, yes, well done. That was Mia Wasikowska playing Jane Eyre in Cary Fukunaga's 2011 adaptation. For your bonuses, you simply need to identify 3 more actors playing Jane Eyre in film and television adaptations. Firstly, who's this?
No.
I don't know.
She's in Game of Thrones.
Who's the character? I don't know. Catherine Morland in Northanger Abbey. I don't know. I haven't seen that. But
Nominate Karis?
Catherine Morland in Northanger Abbey.
No, that is Ruth Wilson. Secondly?
Oh, is this the piano?
They want the actress.
I know, but I'm trying to say, does anyone know who was in that?
Is it... Looks a bit like Charlotte Gainsbourg, maybe? Not really.
I don't know.
Charlotte Gainsbourg?
Correct. Nice. And finally, who's this?
Probably a big name who we're not recognising.
Not Audrey, no.
No.
Someone from that era.
Bergman?
No, that was Joan Fontaine in 1943, before your time a bit. Right, 10 points for this. Concatenating the standard 2-letter abbreviations of the US states of Georgia, New York, Maine and Delaware gives the name of which moon...
University Pizza.
Ganymede.
Ganymede is correct. So you get a set of bonuses, this time on metabolism. Born in Germany in 1900, which biochemist gives his name to the metabolic process known as the TCA, or citric acid cycle?
Hennig or someone? He's...
Try that.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
have a go. Yeah.
Where was he from?
Germany.
Germany.
Yeah, try.
Hennig?
No, it's Hans Krebs.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Necessary for the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats and proteins, cyanocobalamin is the chemical name for what vitamin of the B group?
Is that B12?
Is that B12?
I think it's just B12, isn't it?
Yeah.
B12?
B12 is correct. Playing a key role in the control of growth and metabolism, what small gland lies at the base of the human brain?
Pituitary. Yeah, pituitary.
Correct. 10 points for this. The Lelos is a nickname of which national rugby union team? 12 times winners of the Rugby Europe or Six Nations B
University
Championship?
Pizza.
Georgia.
Georgia is correct. Level pegging now. Your bonuses are on ruined cities in Asia. In each case, name the present-day country that is the location of the following. Firstly, Merv or Margu in the Karakum Desert, the capital of Khorasan from the 7th century of the Christian era. It was destroyed by the Mongols in 1221.
So it's somewhere like Kazakhstan, but maybe...
Uzbekistan has a lot of ruins, but I'm not sure. That's just an absolute
Central Asian country sounds. Yeah.
What do you think, Kazakhstan or Uzbekistan?
Try Uzbekistan, maybe?
OK, Uzbekistan?
That's Turkmenistan.
Oh, the other.
Karakoto, a city of the Tangut Empire in remote desert. The archaeologist Sir Oral Stein identified it with Marco Polo's city of Etsina.
I guess somewhere along the Silk Road.
Somewhere along the Silk Road.
Another one of the...
Come on, let's have it, please.
I don't know.
Kazakhstan?
No, it's China.
Oh.
Baalbek in the Bekaa Valley, lastly, also known as the City of the Sun. The site contains a massive temple of Jupiter.
Temple of Jupiter.
I don't know.
We're just going to go Kazakhstan
Let's
again.
have it, please.
Yeah.
Kazakhstan?
No, it's Lebanon. 10 points for this. Premiered in 1998, The Boy Who Fell Into a Book is a stage work by which London-born dramatist, whose other plays include A Chorus of Disapproval and Absurd Person Singular? No, I'll tell you, it's Alan Ayckbourn. 10 points for this. What comes fifth in an east-west sequence that begins Nigeria, Benin, Togo, Ghana, these being neighbouring countries along...
St. Catherine Scott.
Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast.
Correct. You get a set of bonuses on the terms beginning with the prefix "anth." And at the gong, University College Oxford have 120, St Catherine's College Cambridge have 130. Well, it was a closely fought game. University College, you may come back on 120 points as one of the highest scoring losers. St Catherine's, we shall definitely see you in round 2. Congratulations. Until then, it's goodbye from University College Oxford.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It's goodbye from St Catherine's College Cambridge.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.